Can they hear us?
Well, in theory, they should hear us. It's now the question.
It is.
Do they want to hear us? Hey, friends, we're the Defenders of Cobalt and the Spicy Boys, allegedly. And welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
We'll save every one of you.
Yeah.
I fucking sang, Joe. Deal with that shit.
Did you say I will save every one of you? Or...
Yeah.
God damn it.
That's how I roll. Hot and dirty.
Don't say it's...
No, that was meant to kind of as a more...
Okay, alright, good.
Yeah, there's no...
I just couldn't take the risk, I'm
there's
sorry.
There's no approval going on here.
It's supposed to be a shifty sound, not an approving sound. In case that was not obvious.
So hello, everyone.
Sweet. Hi, friends. Jake, do we have any messages from a sponsor?
I'm afraid not.
Okay. I don't have messages from our sponsor because I realized that my sponsor messages were just fucking stupid.
I'm just saying, Jake, do your job.
Got him. Got him.
I can't argue.
This stream won't pay my bills.
I'd tell you, fuck you, but I think that's just understood.
Hashtag true story, bro.
Yeah.
It's my favorite hashtag.
No, don't go into that.
You can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad.
I went into the Warframe app. I don't want to do that.
Warframe?
What is the Warframe app for?
So you can check the alerts. So if something comes up that you want to get, you know you need to get on the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like EA, except
It's
not
it's
at
in
all.
Except just hopefully nothing like EA. It just has
E.
Has the E for internet.
I'm not going to see the D.
Okay, I can read one of our old sponsors.
Yeah, because those haven't been hit in this place.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. All right. And now a message from our sponsor. Do your pranks stink? Do your friends consider you their April Fool? Double fool your friends with Pete Prankster's authentic dog poop. Watch them bend to pick up plastic turds only to get real turds on their fingers instead. Enter coupon code DANDUMP at petespoop.biz for a free 6-ounce sample today.
Just it being in ounces just horrifies me. Like, we waited.
That deserves that.
Like it's a full bag of just
that citizen
dog
king
shit.
We have prize-winning dogs who poop at least 5 ounces every
They're
time.
all from the Thanksgiving dog show. So like,
Where they're all fed FiberCon tablets just to get them ready in time.
I feel like that's something to get in trouble for mailing.
No poops for you.
Bounce across the ground when they land.
It's nothing but cheese balls and FiberCon for those to pour down.
Yeah.
You can buy any of that stuff in that business? Nah, their offer looks like shit.
Oh, God damn it.
They got adopt biz domain, man. It sounds like a crappy business model.
Yeah. Wildly crappy.
So does anybody actually remember what happened?
I can't remember
loosely.
what the job was we were supposed to do for the rich guy.
What was the job? No, we weren't supposed to do a job for the rich guy. We paid the rich guy.
Oh, yeah, we're on a waiting list now.
We're on a waiting list in 3
We
days.
need to do a little bit of that.
We come back,
Let's see.
and we've rented out his portal for 4 days, I
A little
think.
bit more. You're just a little off to the side.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, somebody else is using it for some sort of...
I'm saying we'll do what you need to
plain
do.
shenanigans.
Yeah.
Do we?
So we're on a waiting
know
list.
if time is weird?
We
Once
don't.
We go through.
We really don't.
Yeah, a day could beat
Is
4
there
months.
someone we should go find that out? If you see.
I would say, and if you were there in the moment, you would think to ask them. You're like, oh no, all the plans are same time.
That's
Like,
okay.
it's like,
Let's
it's-
do it. Sort of.
Nothing changes with that.
Cottage
It's not
sure
like
would be
some
weird if, like,
gnarly
I'll see you
bullshit.
next week, and then, like, a 90-year-old
Yeah,
man
right,
comes back in.
Nine.
It
it's
does
not
not come
bullshit.
by default since it's a license.
I should have stayed just 3 days. So, essentially what happened is you guys talked to the person who had a...
And we have to fight lizard people because they were making other people ugly.
Yeah, the ugly.
Oh,
stick.
yeah, the ugly stick. We got to
Yeah,
find
we
that.
Yes, there's a bunch of lizard people have an ugly stick and they're hitting people with it.
It's like a Jabberwock.
So we need to go.
Only they just look like fucking Picasso got a hold of them
Yeah.
after they got beat
Oh.
up. So,
Yeah.
We gotta fix them.
Yeah, essentially, you guys were told the portal that could possibly lead Raxu back to his village is currently being rented. The person who's renting it out is solely renting it, but in 3 days he's like, oh no, I'll let you guys rent it next or use it next.
Okay.
And that person shouldn't have a problem with that. So in the meantime, while you guys were eating breakfast, you stumbled across a young man. Well, he stumbled across the Blue Plumber Guild, being chased by a woman. The minute you could see their faces, it almost looked like their faces were just mathematically made to look ugly. Like,
someone went to that Skyrim create character, and it's just like every extreme.
yeah, every bar is left or right, none of the other.
No middle ground.
Everything's set to oh god, why?
Yeah.
Hadvar took one look at this guy and went, you're going on the block.
They look like source filmmaker people.
Yeah.
So
Have you listened to how we are on the stream yet?
Yeah, I threw my headphones away the fuck over there.
Okay.
Akio headphones! Oh, fuck you, headphones.
So, essentially, they had both said that they had been in, what ward was it? Well, whatever ward it was.
The cheapy ward, the lower ward.
Lower ward.
Yeah.
And they had been attacked by lizard people
Fucking
who had taken a weird rod to their faces with a jar on the end of it.
That's
It
right,
struck them.
because the rich guy lives in the ward right next to it.
You probably watched it happen.
Yeah. He probably owns an ugly stick factory.
Is there,
You probably paid
Bastard.
him. Yeah.
Yeah.
can I do, like, are we still around those people that are all fucked up?
No. We left them behind.
Because
We're
I wanted
meeting them.
to,
Yeah, we're supposed to meet them
Yeah,
in the
I was
lower
thinking-
ward later.
At
Mhm.
I
third
would wanna
bell
do
or
a
some
Like
shit
detective
like
one in
that.
the mornings.
Mhm.
I'd want to do a detect magic on them to see if it's like an ongoing spell effect, or if it's like a one-time thing.
We can just.
No, if they're actually physically disfigured. Or
Honestly, yeah, we
magical
can just
effects.
rule it that you did use detect magic. What does it say exactly detect magic does?
It lets you.
Specifically, anything that has to do with duration.
Bling.
Stop it,
What was
phone.
that?
That's the only thing I hate about the Warframe app is that it wants to tell me all the notifications.
I'll look at the specifics
Have
on
yourself some notifications instead.
Yeah, I heard you like notifications, so I put a notification in your notification. Hashtag notification.
Defeat enemy defense forces.
You can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad.
Ooh, shred mod.
For the duration, you sense a presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense any magic in this way, you can see a fate aura around any visible creature or object in the area
Say
that bears
something
magic.
in the chat
Okay.
on Twitch.
So I don't think that would
And
give.
you learn at school, if any.
Okay. Yeah, you would definitely. If I would say you'd use it once both of them would be around. You could clearly tell that they're both being afflicted by this magic.
They have like an aura constantly on them. Okay.
You don't really get the school that it's coming from though.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to know if it
That
makes it seem like something you could dispel. So
do you have any arcane knowledge?
yeah. Let me see what I have it trained. You need me to make a check.
Mhm.
How about a 21?
21.
Powers
Okay. So you kind of, dig the recesses of your mind, and you've heard of altering magic, but mostly it's very common that they break very easily. But you can see that they've been in struggles, they fought, and this magic hasn't broken. I would say with that, you're able to tell that it probably will wear off, but you don't know how long it'll take.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's probably not.
Throw something again there.
It could be
Right.
I was
And then I would know that it's not an illusion. It's not.
Mm-mm.
So it wouldn't be something like. I don't think alter self is a illusion.
I don't remember off my head, but you would assume
There's
that's
like
not.
disguised self. I think is the illusion one, and alter self is.
Let me look it up.
I would say whichever one it is, you're able to tell that it is not that.
Okay.
You know it's not an illusion. These peoples have been transformed in very weird ways.
Is it just like their appearance is weird?
Transmutation.
Is it just their appearance is weird, or is it also like are they not like disfigured limbs or anything? They're like not able to function as well.
They're not disfigured in any way, but the woman that has approached you, I'll look up her name in a second. She even said her voice sounds different. Like she's like I think she had mentioned she had a partner, and she does not want to be seen or have any interaction with them because she doesn't feel the same at all. So it has not just affected their face; it's also affecting her voice.
All right. So where are we?
Her name's Tiandra.
Tiandra.
Tiandra's about to get lit on fire. I was going to do something clever.
If you think about a joke for too long, you just But couldn't think of anything clever.
Well, how about a taste of? Yeah, just fucking die.
Yeah. I tried. Okay, so I believe at this point you guys were making your way down to the lower ward during the night.
Yeah,
if I was correct.
Yeah.
After our fancy drunk party,
Yes.
we got fancy drunk with the rich guy.
Yeah.
Did I? I don't think I did.
I know my character.
No, he poured drinks.
I don't think I drank it.
I don't know if you drank that. I don't recall.
I think that the Lady of Pain's got a little lasting effect.
Mm-hmm. She's not known to be nice.
Yeah.
All I know is I'm going in that rich guy's bathroom.
So
Just oil. I don't know how you did that.
Does he eat coal?
Poop just straight fossil fuels. I don't understand.
It's gross.
It's not right at all.
Diesel.
Diesel.
Don't say that. That could be handy someday.
That in my tractor.
I don't even know what diesel is. I know it's diesel.
Okay. So you guys make your way to the lower wards. Now, it does take about all day for you guys to get there. So it's just now getting to be dark. None of the bells have gone off yet. But I would say as you guys walk on, you kind of do notice there's a few guards in the area. They seem to be taking notice of you, but they haven't stopped you or anything.
Lower ward is in some part on the circle, or like physically.
No, some part of the circle. It's a section of the sigil.
It's one of the bites out of the donut.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You
Delicious.
What are you guys doing?
I'm hitting, what is it, the back button, and then setting the number of hours to wait.
Okay, makes sense.
So they were attacked by lizard people.
Yeah, lizard fuckers.
Were they a lizard folk that we were familiar with, or are they?
Not that we're immediately
so.
aware of.
You've definitely ran across like people who are lizard-like in sigil, but they're like, no, these are lizard people, like straight up lizard guys.
Okay,
Maybe even lizard boys.
Scaly boys.
So we're dealing with
The scaly boys versus the spicy boys.
Spicy
Live
boys.
tonight.
Spicy boys are going to spice this shit up.
So we're dealing with the Illuminati.
We're having fried lizard for
essentially,
dinner.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Some
We're having
reptilians.
spied lizard from dinner. Yeah, I want to season it up, put some cumin in that lizard, because it's a spice. But then, like, that's inappropriate, Jake. Because someone might think that, oh my gosh, you took it a different direction, Joe.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh my gosh. And look, we're dropping followers like flies now.
They're just going away.
They're just going away. And they're like, fuck this shit.
Yep.
You don't talk about seasonings around me.
Didn't even know about extra medium's lizard fetish.
Oh shit. Did we ever come up with a name for Joe?
We did. I don't remember it.
We didn't come up with a name for Theron either. We all have new names. I would like to introduce to you Baja Kimchi, Too Cheesy, Extra Medium, Monstrous Frisbee. Joe had a name. I fucking forgot it.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Crunch bar.
Crunch Bar Supreme.
Oh.
Oh, God. That's horrible.
Oh.
All right, Crunch Bar Supreme.
Oh, no.
I don't know what's
like
worse.
Taco Bell Crunch Bar Supreme with some extra sour cream.
I was like,
please.
I don't know what's worse on a chocolate bar, lettuce or sour cream.
Yeah, it's just like
I think it's
On what? What are we talking about?
on a chocolate bar. If you put a
Fuck
and you know it's that
It's like
nasty
one of those-
shredded lettuce.
like one of
I
those
don't think I can
Nature
answer
Valley
that.
Yeah.
granola bars just with sour cream.
Like
on
I
it.
thought you said on a taco. I'm like lettuce is worse on a taco.
Mm.
It should just be meat or more cheese.
Oh.
Yeah,
See, that's how I
actually,
like
And then
my
you sit around
tacos.
and wait a while, and what do you got? Devil's hair in your taco.
right?
How
Fucking
dare you?
devils.
Lettuce, I assume.
I'm gonna go-
Stale lettuce in a soggy taco. Yeah, it's devil's hair.
This conversation makes
That's
me
our
very
specialty.
sad because as I'm
Most of
getting
ours
older,
do.
my lactose intolerance is asserting itself.
Wait, did you say lactose intolerance on purpose?
Yeah, I'm lactose intolerant.
Type.
Cheese makes me sick.
I think it's lactose.
That's what I said. Lactose.
No.
You said
intolerant.
lactose.
You said lactose.
Cheese is fine.
So-
Grilled cheese isn't. That's
I'm fine. You give me some fucking Gouda, and I am fucking Gouda. You give me a grilled cheese, and I fucking die.
bread that's baked once, you're cool with.
Right.
But as soon as you bake it twice,
It's game
No.
over.
That's it. That's where I die.
Yep.
Lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
See, the problem I have is
That a
like
thing.
I purposely pronounce things
Oh, boy.
just to piss off Ashley.
and then it just happens.
It's
It
seeped
keeps
in.
going.
Eventually, I
It just becomes
became
normal.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Okay, you guys are in the lower wards. What are you guys doing?
Filling our lives with regret and
Waiting.
The usual.
The usual.
Yeah.
I'm going through
Waiting.
my supply pack for the first time, and since I offloaded all that salt,
Good point.
yeah, and I'm finding some crazy shit in there.
Oh shit.
First of all, there's that bottle of rum that I still didn't drink, so I'm just gonna crack that open and set it down.
Nice.
I'm gonna look. I got a scroll. I got a scroll of Cloud of Daggers. I forgot I had that.
Mhm.
Speaking of daggers, I got 2 of them.
I don't know who I killed to get these, but
Oh man,
man, they're dead.
if you hate daggers, boy, I'm your worst fucking nightmare. I got a potion of fire breath. Forgot about that.
Oh goddamn.
Got some dust of disappearing, whatever that is. And then I've got a belaying pin.
The fuck is that?
It's a pin that I can use as a club.
What is that? Oh.
Huh.
All right.
Like if I wanted to El Kabong you with a bowling pin, I would use this.
All right. I'm okay with that, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess I don't have a choice. I didn't know.
Yeah.
You don't know? Well, now you know? Question.
The more you
Now,
know.
yeah, that was from my old character sheet, composed of 2 heavily destroyed pieces of notebook paper.
So were we like waiting for lizard people to pop out and start jabberwocking?
They
people?
said about the second bells when they believe the lizard folk will usually strike.
You know, it's just occurred to me I can't use magical items. So here, you want this scroll of Cloud of Daggers?
I don't even say anything.
Hey, you want?
It's,
Okay.
Eh, all right.
I don't even bother with my hand. It just
I got
like,
2 daggers. I don't need
It
this.
just mage hands out of your hand and like goes into my backpack.
Joe's like Tom, but he just goes to the stomach. Cough it up later.
This is where it belongs.
But I was just looking up that spell, and you fill a 5-foot cube with daggers.
Mm-hmm.
The creature takes 44 slashing damage when it enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
Wow.
damage is increased by 2d4 for each slot level above the second. Blah, 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 blah.
It's a scroll of
That everybody is home.
So basically, you can just
You stab people.
yeah.
Causing quite a stir.
Alright, let's do this fast time thing
And I will
to
take
fight
it off to mine.
stuff. I'm ready for some stabbing.
Anybody else doing anything?
Drinking some rum.
I think just being
No, I
ready.
need to look up how drunkenness works in 5e.
What's your face?
I don't know that I have any particularly useful spells.
Liberate
I have ready.
bananas.
You have healing spells. Those are useful.
I know, but I mean, I don't think I need them.
I have
ready.
reverse healing spells.
Yeah, those are useful too.
I now, seeing as we're in a city with a lot of alleyways, I have a new tactic for alleyway combat.
What is that?
Wall of fire. Just fill up the alley.
Well, that works.
Oh boy, here we go. Each character has
You
an
just, like,
intoxication threshold
wall.
that's equal to their constitution modifier
Turn
plus
a
one
wall.
half the player's
I like
level. Rounded down. Plus proficiency.
That's good.
If proficient in
Or I could set it
constitution
behind it and
saves,
just
which I'm
use
not.
my blast
Okay.
and just push them into it.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of ways I
How
can be an
thick
asshole.
is a wall?
It's only like a foot. It's not thick enough to fill an alleyway. But it's enough to fuck with something.
You could.
Only one side of it's spicy.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
It's
that
got a
makes sense.
spicy side and a non-spicy side. I can make a 20-foot circle. Radius. I was thinking, like, man, I'll just stand in the center and wall of fire around myself and just push people out. But then I'll get burned too. I'm resistant to fire.
Oh.
But it still kills me.
I was like, you still don't get to live in it.
Yeah, I still don't.
It's still bad for you.
There
Yeah.
was something I found somewhere at some point where I thought that I could make my character immune to fire damage. And if that was the case, I'm like, God, I'm just being stupid now.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't find it anymore. I should have fucking written it down.
Then you're like, this isn't Morrowind.
Like, I'm just going to cast Fireball at my toes.
Just run in there and then.
No, you just need to build a character that's really good at reflex saves.
I like my Barbarian in the other game. He's good at hugging people.
Yeah.
Cut off.
'Cause that's what I do. We go into combat, and I hug people.
That's right.
Every now and then, I suplex a horse.
What?
I suplexed a horse. I hugged them, and then threw it to the ground.
It had it coming.
Fuck horses,
That did
man.
happen.
Horses are fucking evil.
It's true. Especially the dead ones.
Did you know the only way to hurt a horse is with silver?
No.
It's vampire rules.
That makes sense.
Magical silver, even.
Magical silver. Don't ever let a horse know your real name.
I've never looked them in the eyes.
Don't ever look them in the face.
It's those long faces.
So they steal your soul. Pull right at your body. Run off with it.
Yell.
Just on their hind legs. This makes sense. So does anybody do anything in particular while they're looking around?
I guess I'm looking for lizard people.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting for this chick to show up so we can kill some lizards.
Yeah.
So they're more like Argonian than kobold.
Yeah. Yeah, they're human size or humanoid size, I should say.
Scaly people.
Skeelies of scaly people. Okay,
This is your fault, Joe.
An hour passes and you hear the all familiar one bell and all is well.
Fucking vultures.
I assume you guys are kind of staying all huddled up in one group.
We should probably be a little spread out. So we don't all get ugly at the same time.
I got a great idea. I don't know why I didn't have this idea earlier.
I'm actually scared to be too close to each other.
I'm going to turn into a lizard dude.
You know what a lizard dude looks like to turn into one?
It's just a fucking lizard that walks on its feet. Its
Well,
back feet.
Ooh, this is bad.
I'm just picturing like the Geico lizard.
Yeah, I turn into a 6 foot tall Geico lizard.
Turn into Gek from PlayStation 1 games.
Oh, no. I turn into Mondo Gecko.
Oh god, yeah.
Yep, that's it. I'm Mondo Gecko.
Oh,
All right. That's probably a thing.
Hey guys, do I got a tale to tell you? It's because I got a fucking tail.
You can stop. That's okay.
that would be the thing.
Might want to scale those puns back.
Oh shit!
God damn it!
Coming in with that hot take.
It's time to stop. So you guys staying in the group together, or are you guys splitting up? What are you doing?
I'm cool, just kind of hanging out because we're waiting for Picasso Girl to show up, right? Who I want to jump out and scare.
Lizard people that live in this citadel? Like,
Those are questions we don't know.
So
None of us asked that, Joe. Come on now.
You have to maybe
I didn't even want to
speed up
help
just a
this
little
lady.
bit.
Fucking Christ. There we go. Yeah, this guy, our not a bot friend, says the best Lizardman is Warhammer Lizardman. I don't know about those because I didn't play Warhammer. Anyway, we didn't ask those questions. I didn't even want to help this lady.
All right.
She's like, hey, help us. I'm like, fuck you, you're ugly. And tried to go on, but everyone else is like, oh, let's help her.
I can picture that.
I think those exact words might have happened.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Well, let's just hang around a little bit.
Okay.
I don't want to be too close to the group. Just a little bit separate.
Okay.
Like, I want somebody fireboss. Or at least, I guess.
Do the rooftops in this area look navigable?
Or for assassin guy to, like...
Not really.
Yeah, floor guy.
In the lore war, they're definitely more stacked on top of each other. So
Okay.
sometimes when you see like where you're from a normal build, like there's never really buildings stacked on top of buildings. Here it's way more common.
Okay.
Like it's people trying to be a little bit more compacted in.
Yeah.
Let's wait.
All right.
We're waiting.
Let's
Okay.
wait and see.
Hashtag wait that shit.
Wait, that shit.
That's the wait dance.
Is there any high vantage point anywhere, or is it just buildings?
Yeah, it's like I said, it's really more condensed.
Mm-hmm.
So like you're gonna have to go quite a bit far up.
I got you. I can get you high. I got the mushrooms still.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I got the mushrooms where if you take too many, you just go to a different plane of existence.
No, I'm good on that.
I don't want to do that.
Sounds
I
like a
wanted
little
to
too
be
high.
more alert.
And also, I don't want to do that.
Also,
I couldn't fight the lizard men because I got high.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Too high for the lizard men, too high for the grocery store. You know that song.
no, I don't.
Terry knows that song.
Yeah,
No, I don't. Not at all. I feel quite disrespected that you assume I.
Time to
You
see
just assume my
which of the
hobby.
D20s are feeling good today. Apparently, not any of them.
How am I doing?
So what happens?
Nat 13.
We're waiting
2 5s and 2
for
4s.
I'm just going to be roaming around, kind of up and down the alley or wherever, what street we're on, but staying within eyesight of the party.
Okay. So some time goes by, another hour. And you guys hear second bell, and all is
Jeez.
well.
How's that happen? I've wasted all my luck for the night.
I would say the minute you guys hear that, everybody kind of freezes and stops. Nothing really happens.
It's 2 20s.
What is that, second bell?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck second bell, we're waiting for third bell. That fucking Zatch bell.
I believe you're waiting for second bell.
Fuck.
That's what we thought, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the time that they said that shit would be
Okay.
going down.
I've rethought my lizard dude idea.
You have a skateboard.
I don't have a skateboard. I'm gonna go Mondo Gecko to a pretty lady.
Okay.
You guys stay here. I'm gonna go for a fucking walk.
A fucking look.
No, that's fair.
You know what? That's actually smart. Holy shit.
No, it's just the way he said it. It's just the kicker.
You guys stay here. I'm going for a fucking walk.
I just like picturing that coming out of the mouth of like whoever you're
Scarlett
pretending to be.
Johansson
Yeah.
saying that in that voice.
I don't know. I might have turned into Rihanna.
Ooh,
There you
yeah.
go.
So
That would definitely fit better too.
You were
You would have
someone
to beat the
that
shit out of her
saxophone
with
music
that.
was playing in the background.
all right. So I turn into generic Rihanna and start walking down the street.
Oh no.
Oh no, to work. I don't know how any of the other words go.
I don't know how
Ella,
it
hey, hey.
You went a little bit harder those A's, didn't you? Hey. I'm the Rihanna Fonz. Hey.
All right. So I start walking. I prepare a fireball. Ready.
Oh boy.
I'm just gonna sing shanties.
Oh no, that's the shanty you're singing. No, that's
That's
I don't know any
really
Ashanti
not.
songs.
God damn it.
fucking kill me now.
Serving the greatest demon lord known as Ja Rule.
Murder.
Everybody runs.
We thought the fucking knife lady was bad. I forgot her name.
The lady you've heard me plenty.
Yeah. Lady of please, sir, may I have another?
So, actually, you two are the ones that are actually walking around. And you're kind of searching a little bit further down, and you take a quick glance down an alleyway, and you can see there's a gentleman face down.
Oh.
What do you do?
You fucked up, Joe. That's what you do.
I yell at the general direction of my party, like, "Hey, over here!" And then I run down the alley.
I need to make a dexterity check
I want to make a perception.
because I made heals.
All right.
Actually, they don't actually count. They're
Do
just
I see
illusions.
anyone other than this face down dude?
So are you entering the alleyway?
Yeah, I was going to. If I don't see anyone, like, can I do a perception or something to see if there's
Okay,
anyone
I'll
other
see.
than
Yeah,
this face down dude?
If you're gonna move in, I'll let you make a perception.
If I see someone, I'm going to try and hide. If I don't,
If
I'm
you
just
see
gonna run up to
something,
them.
say something.
Hashtag true story. Bro.
Hashtag use my left feet.
Good.
You need a roll in the tower. It needs to be in the box, by the way.
It doesn't count if it's not in a box.
It's not listening. We're trying to give you an out,
Okay,
Joe.
well,
You should take
I'll
it.
do that next time. My perception doesn't help that very much. 7.
You got it.
I
You
don't see
got it.
You don't see anything, but when you do move into the alley, just with it being an alleyway, you can hear the clanking of armor further down in the alleyway.
Okay. I'm going to.
Hold on, let's see what everybody else is doing.
Well,
He's called for you guys.
I'm
Once I hear
I'm
it, I
half
start
cut
running.
singing shanties. I hear him call. I take off running. How is it within 30 feet of me?
Once, essentially at the end of his turn, you're there.
Okay, well, I see the guy laying down, and I go, oh shit, another ugly stick victim. I set what's left of my rum next to him because he'll need it, and I'll follow him.
As soon as I hear him yell, I'm running to him.
Yeah, same.
Theron. Pay attention, Theron.
They found an unconscious
Stop trying to
person.
fix your computer.
They found an unconscious person face down, and he is called for you guys. I would say everybody here who gets to the alley can hear that there's definitely armored foes further down, but they cannot be seen.
I might preemptively shield a faith to myself, and then just
You guys heading down the alleyway?
If you want,
I'm
I'll
going to
be...
turn the corner and try to see if I can figure out what the noise is coming from.
Like what the noise is coming from?
Yeah.
Like I would say you know this sound. Like this is very like yeah, you're a fighter. You've been in battle before. You know the sound of clanking armor before, definitely. So you know what this is.
Can I tell roughly how many it sounds like? Between like 5, 10, 15, like...
Give me a perception.
Yeah, go for it. You're rolling equally questionable, so it doesn't help any.
I don't figure it out.
What would you roll? 3. Yeah, you're not sure. You know it's more than 3.
If I had many, I might try and just give a guess while I'm running.
We got Shield of Faith from you.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I can wait.
You guys do
I'm
anything
just
else?
running to him. I don't know how long it's going to take me.
Okay, are we making a dash for this? I would say
Yeah,
at this
I want
point.
to try and be
Yeah.
forward if I can.
I'm turning and I'm running to where I heard Joe yell.
I wanted to be able to do either a hide or a true strike on
So
whoever we're pursuing.
if I'm in the front, that'll probably help then anyways.
Okay.
That way they're looking at me instead of you.
Mhm.
So if I can be at the front, that's fine.
Okay, so we're all moving along.
I think
All
so.
right. You guys run down the alley. Wait, what are you guys doing about the poor face down person? Are you just
Fuck.
leaving him liquor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's
is
as soon as he sees
is
himself,
in a
he's gonna
funnel
need it.
or anything.
Hmm?
Is he like? In
Oh,
a
he's
funnel?
perfectly safe.
Okay.
Like,
Uh,
yeah, he's not like in a small pool of fire or anything like that.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna flip him over and see if he's been uglied.
That's what I was doing.
Right when before you get to flip him over, you now realize that he is I'm probably not gonna pronounce this correctly, a Barar. He is a person who has horns
Okay.
and has a centaur bottom.
Oh,
Centaur bottom. Like he's got like 4 legs.
Mm-hmm.
so
He's like a goat centaur. A goat-tar.
what?
Power Rangers
Similar to a
villain?
guitar.
Similar to a guitar.
So more difficult to move than a normal.
It's not difficult to move. I'm just saying this is something you're noticing.
Okay.
So yeah, you flip him over and yeah, you can
He's
tell.
been uglied.
Mm-hmm.
I want to drag him out into the alley, or like out of the alley into the street where guards could see him.
If they're moving along, you're going to be a little bit behind them.
Is that
I can
who we
dash
think
to
is-
catch up.
Okay.
Is that who we think is chasing us? The guards?
No.
No.
It sounds like he's trying to drag them. So he's trying to drag that guy so the guards see him.
Okay. I just know last time before the guards told us to stay out of the flying lizard people thing. So
The guards can suck it.
Yeah. We own them now. We've been promoted.
I wouldn't say that.
They work for us.
Not at all.
It's not how anything works.
I'm a taxpayer.
Am I being detained?
Am I being detained? I am a free citizen. Is that what they say?
Sovereign.
Sovereign
I'm a
citizen.
sovereign citizen.
Saddest thing ever. So you quickly drag him out.
Mhm.
And
Do I see any like all the quick left right?
you don't see any guards immediately.
Okay. I'm just thinking.
Okay. You do know guards are definitely on patrol right now. So. All right.
I don't give a fuck about the dude on the ground. As soon as I catch up to him, I want to look to see if I can find out.
Oh yeah. No, I'm assuming
the
you
path
guys
to follow.
are now heading
The
down the
chase.
alleyway. Okay, and you guys are kind of winding through alleyways and small back streets, being able to hear the clanking of armor. And what languages do you guys know?
Common, Dwarvish, and Thieves' Can.
I'm basically the same minus thieves.
Common, Elvish, and Thieves' Camp.
Where does it say languages on that? I know Common and Infernal.
Okay, and you can hear there's some foreign tongue that you do not know off the top of your.
Can we see it?
You're not able to see them yet.
Does it sound like hissing in lizards?
Yeah, you would assume it's coming from lizard people.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see
It
what
sounds like a whole lot of I don't give a fuck and I'm running straight
Sounds
at
like
it.
some Harry Potter bullshit.
Sounds like I'm shooting some arrows at a dude.
If I want to be really crazy, I can cast tongues on myself so I can understand what they're saying.
You know, I think we've got a better idea.
It's called we're gonna stomp the shit out of
It's
these
called
guys.
we kill them and then you cast Speak with Dead.
Oh. Ruthless.
Or we just kill them.
As soon as I get to the level with my next invocation, I can take an invocation that just lets me talk with the dead.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck cares about taking people alive?
You will answer my questions because I tell you to.
Tongues is just neat because I can not only comprehend any language, but also speak any language.
Mm-hmm. So you guys go down some more windy paths. Quick and daunting. Ugh. And it's only a short 30 seconds, and you guys make it to a large alley. And further down, you see... Let's see. At the end of an alley, which is about 35 feet, you see 12 lizard people.
Oh, I got this.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking got this. Fireball.
Baby, yes. Light them up.
You can tell there's definitely 11 of them that are very standard armored, but there's one that's further back behind them.
Are we
Definitely.
actually in the alley still?
Mm-hmm.
How far away are they from us?
35 feet.
If I can get to the point where I'm close enough that 30 feet is a little further behind them.
Say it again?
If I can get to the point where they're within, if not just a little, within 30 feet. I have a spell that's 30-foot range.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll be getting there in a second.
They need to make a 16 dexterity save.
I was going to do something before you do that.
I'll see. We'll get there.
We might have
Are
initiative.
they ugly, defying a person?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I see. What you see is
I'm not going
that...
to be a murderer tonight.
What you see is that, like I said, there's 11 that are just seem to be very regular grunts, and one who seems to be more of the leader.
Mm.
And he quickly snacks at them in some language that you understand. And he seems to be messing with the wall that they're right next to.
Fucking shit. God damn.
Messing with the wall like they're going through the wall, or
Those wall messers.
Fuck that. Let me get my fireball.
So let's roll initiative.
Fucking Christ.
they're like going through the wall.
Alright, I had an 8.
I don't know which one I want to roll.
Very
Ten.
bad.
Fucking piece of shit.
That wasn't bad. Okay.
God damn it. Did you see it? It hovered on that 20 for just a second. Then it said, fuck you, Chuck. That's not doing it. That's just all over the place. Ooh. It's not bad. We'll do my depleted uranium dice.
Oh.
If I can't determine what they're doing, that might change what I do. I was gonna try one of my new spells.
Okay, what'd you get?
These before.
10. I guess I'll keep that
9.
5.
Ouch.
So do you have like a plus 4 to this?
Yeah, I do.
There.
Good call.
Mine was 13.
13.
It was great.
Get that shit out of the way, though.
19.
19.
Yeah.
For once, I rolled high.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
That means everyone else will really low.
You go first?
Yay. Am I able to get an idea what they're doing at sight, or?
You gotta get up on them.
Okay, well, I'll get as close as I can.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, there's 11 guys in between the guy in the back. So,
That might be fine. I might have something horribly mean to do to them.
go for it.
How close can I get is the question.
You can get 5 feet away from the
Okay.
11 guys.
Let me double check because I might
The
just change
normies,
what I'm
there we
doing.
go.
I just gotta double check the range. 15 feet. Okay, I'm gonna drop the Shield of Faith. And instead cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay. Are you moving up?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna get 5 feet away.
As long as they're within, all of them are within 15 feet. That's all I need.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how far are you moving.
As close as probably as close as I can get.
Okay, so you're gonna get the 5 feet away.
Yeah.
Right.
And they're all gonna have to take some damage.
Okay. What do they need to roll? Or what do you need to roll?
Let me double check. Must make a Wisdom saving throw. So they all have to make Wisdom saves.
What do they have to beat?
16.
Your wisdom 20?
Yeah.
What?
There's another audio thing I wanted to do. But it's
How
Fucked up,
dare
Joe.
you?
You done. Fucked up.
You're done. How much damage did they take?
Ooh.
They are going to take 14 damage or halved if they pass their saves.
Okay.
And their movement speed is halved. Collectively.
What was the damage again?
14.
14.
Not very high out of 24.
still pretty good. And consider it's every one of them. Or do they get like a reflex?
Some of them saved, some of them got hit by it. I would say, actually, since you're 5 feet away, you can kind of see how they're affected by it.
At minimum, it did like 70 damage, so.
Mm-hmm. All the normies there. But it seems the headmaster kind of takes it a little bit better on the shoulders than the rest of them did.
Did you call them normies?
Yeah. And actually, it's 2 of those normies' turns.
Fucking dicks.
So I already know.
They're going to run up and attack you.
Okay.
Feel a lot better about doing than
Yeah.
Now, I don't know how this works exactly, so you might have to clarify. When the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
It starts his turn there. I've calculated that damage.
Because they take damage basically every time.
Or do you get to roll again? You get to roll again, though.
I think so.
Roll again real quick.
Roll that beautiful.
This time it's 11.
And do they get to make a save every time?
Yep.
No, it's just I'm doing them all together. How much was it again?
11.
They're still coming to attack, yeah.
That's fine.
Has a 17 hit you?
No.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, yeah. So 2 of these lizard guys, and they have clubs in their hands and both easily miss you. All
Nice.
right. Who's next? All right. It's actually the big boss guy. And he kind of takes a step back from... Oh. He needs to do save for Spirit Guardians. Roll the damage for...
That was a little better. 13.
13. That's a lot of damage. He kind of takes a step back. And you can see he's kind of rummaging for some stuff. And he actually has the rod in his hand. Not in his prison pocket. He has actual pockets.